Yeah, what's happening with it though, man? It's that boy, Topshelf Jaq, man. I'm flocking with my boy. What's the deal? They'll be on the lookout. Oh.
Watch this. This.
Yo, Top, what's the motherfucking deal, bro?
What's up with my boy, man? You already know, man. Good looking for having me, man. You know, hey, I'm on now.
Hey, we in full effect. And look, before we get started, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something behind the scenes shit real quick. Y'all see that shirt he got on, my nigga? Hold on, can we see the back of that motherfucker real quick?
Yeah,
one time for the one
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one time for the. I had to tell my nigga, he had me fucked up, yeah. He had me tough. You got me fucked up. That motherfucker so raw, bro.
Good
but
looking.
What that shit do? What's the deal, man? What's good with you, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know, I got one for you too, man. I'm gonna make sure you know what I'm saying, we get you one, man. But I'm feeling good, man. Glad to be here.
Appreciate it. So, man, the Vegas living, how you like it versus the county of Los Angeles, my guy?
I ain't gonna lie, I like it. Man, some people, this is my second time moving to Vegas. My first time, I wasn't ready. I came out here about 10 months, boom, back to the city. Couldn't do it. Wasn't ready for the slow time. Wasn't ready for the, you know what I'm saying? I missed Crenshaw, all my little shit. So this is my second time moving to Vegas. I like it now. I think I'm a little older. I like the slower pace. I like the environment for my kids.
You got the YouTube now.
You know what I'm saying? Got the YouTube now. You know?
Man, that fucking part. So before we even get started up on the YouTube, you had did a story time that I seen a while ago, and I'm sure a lot of people, because you grew since then, since the subscribers and all that. So I'm sure a lot of people may not even know this, but you started off cutting hair.
Yep.
All right, so let's speak on that barber school experience and the barbershop experience. Want to speak on that real quick?
Okay, yeah, barber school was cool. I went to John Wesley in Long Beach.
Long Beach, downtown, yes, sir.
Yep, you already know. I graduated barber college in 09. Oh, I'm giving them my age now, huh? They like, nigga, I graduated high school in 20. But yeah, I graduated 09. That shit was fun as hell. Barber college, that shit cool. The other homies who cutting with you teach you how to cut, really, not the school. But that shit, like, nigga, John Wesley was overpacked. Everybody was fresh out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was, it was cracking though. It was a brotherhood though. You know what I'm saying? Free my nigga Tevin. Rest in peace, my nigga G-Man from GTD. You know what I'm saying? I was in barber college, then my niggas. And you know what I'm saying? That shit was fun. That shit was cracking. I learned my trade and learned how to get some money up out of there, and it was cool.
Hey, bro, you said some real shit, because a nigga like me, I have never been to barber college a day in my life, you feel me? But I was cutting, you know what I'm saying? You cut your friend's hair, your brother's hair, the people in the neighborhood, the kids and shit, so then you feel you know what you're doing. So what happened was my cousin ended up getting a barber shop on 43rd and Central, my nigga, right in the low bottoms, on 48th and Central, right in the low bottoms, the faux packs. So he put me up in a barber shop, my nigga, thinking I know how to cut hair, and I actually learned from the nigga that was next to me that had the first chair, cause you know the nigga when you walk in the shop, the nigga with the first chair at the shit.
Yeah.
So it was a nigga from Hoover. That's the nigga that taught me every goddamn thing I know about cutting hair, bro. So I feel you up on that one, because you really do learn from the niggas that you in there with. The school don't teach you shit.
For real, man. And for that, man, shout out my nigga DT. Shout out my nigga Cook. Them is the niggas who really, I say, showed me how to cut hair, man. My nigga DT and my nigga Cook. Shout out them niggas, bro. They showed me how to get in.
Yes, sir. So even with the YouTube going, you still cut hair, so that let me know that that's something you got a passion for, like cutting hair. Like even if you was like a millionaire, this is something you'll still do in your spare time.
Yep. I like the more vibe of being somebody's therapist, making somebody look good and feel good, helping a young homie, you know, maybe get his first piece of pussy. You know what I'm saying? An older gentleman going through an issue or whatever, the work, you know what I'm saying? You making them feel good about themselves, so that comes along with you making them look good to feel good, so that give them that feeling. So when they come there and sit in your chair, they like, okay, you already making me look good, so that be the vibe that they get. So now they telling you their story, they telling you everything, and you know what I'm saying? I just like the feeling that when they sit in the chair, they look a certain way. They, you know, even if they having a good day, now they getting shit off their chest. I'm making them look good. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And money flowing. weed being smoked. I love it. To me, it's I'm getting paid to kick it.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid to kick it, bro.
Really, because you doing something that you would really do for free, like really.
Yep.
That part right fucking there.
Did do for free. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I could have tested out with y'all too for years, bro. I understand, and it's cool when your crowd starts to pay y'all. So real quick, man, you did an interview on me not too long ago, right?
Yep.
And salute to you on that.
Yeah, appreciate you.
During that interview, my nigga, we discovered we went to school together for an entire year and didn't even know it.
Crazy. That's the craziest shit in the world.
Crazy. So let's speak on your high school experience up at Brillo, bro.
Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting because me being from South Central LA, my mama from Long Beach, my dad from LA. So I done went to LA schools my whole life. Then just 11th grade, moms was like, come on, you finna go to Long Beach. Well, really, I got kicked out of Westchester. LAUSD wasn't fucking with me. At that time, my mama lived in Carson, but where she lived at in Carson, I would have had to go to Centennial. We went to Centennial, and the guy had on some white Air Force Ones with a blue Nike sign on the side. The janitor said, "Man, where y'all going?" My mama said, "I'm finna go check him in school." The janitor said, "Y'all ain't making it to the office with them shoes on."
All right, now hold on real quick. For those that do not know, let them know why that was a huge no-go up at that school.
Centennial is a big Pyru school in Compton. That's where all the Pyrus go. Centennial High School. Like Compton High, that's where the Crips go. Centennial, that's where the Bloods and Pyrus go. So for me to be wearing the blue, that was a no-no. But I'm not from Compton, so I didn't know none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew what Centennial was, but you hear this shit, but you don't know how serious. Like, all right, I'll put it like this. The way the janitor was like, y'all ain't making it to the office with them shoes on. All right, at certain LA schools, they tripping like a motherfucker. But if you with your parent and, you know what I'm saying, you might make it to the office. You might not make it up out of there the first day of school. The way he was like, nigga, they don't give a fuck about your mama or none of that. Nigga, you not making it to the office, bro. We was like, moms was like, we went right back to the car. Moms was like, come on. Moms was like, come on, we out. I got this. But she went to school with Mr. Collins. Which
Mr. Collins from Cabrillo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my mom's homie.
Wow.
Yep, so that's Snoop's principal, Warren G, Nate Dogg, our principal.
Right, I was just about to say ours.
The twins, all the talent out of Long Beach, Mr. Collins was their principal.
Salute to Mr. Collins. That nigga been around. I wonder if he a principal still now.
I don't, no. Last time I heard, I don't think so. But he deserved to retire, man. That nigga, he didn't put it down for the beach.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Speaking of putting it down for the beach, let's address the elephant in the motherfucking room, my nigga. This is something I tell you every motherfucking time I see you. No discredit and no disrespect to RJ, but you are Mr. LA, bro.
Thank you.
To the artists you put on, to the artists you introduced, not only me, but nigga, before I even started my YouTube channel, nigga, like I said, I'm a fan first, bro.
Appreciate
Still
that,
a fan.
man.
Up and away, man. I said, it's like joking. Hey, either you get that shit or you don't, man. But
I still got that too.
You still got that?
Still got that.
Hey, you need to auction that motherfucker off, man. I will bid on it, nigga. I will bid on it. Put that shit on my channel, my nigga, right there next to the Mo3 picture. Up and away, my nigga, straight up.
Oh,
that
we
part.
gonna do something. I like that. That just gave me a
Yeah, because I'm gonna auction that microwave off because so many niggas, because you gotta be an original.
The
microwave.
That nigga
boy.
said that's a legendary microwave,
that's a
nigga.
Legendary staple, nigga, with the Batman sticker on it. Oh, that motherfucker, legendary.
You should do the jacket.
Oh, I already did that. I'm gonna do it again, though.
Okay.
Speaking of that, bruh, your clothing line.
Appreciate you, man.
Let's talk about that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing I guess it's turning into a clothing line. I like to call it merch, but I done had so much fun with this shit. I guess it is turning into a clothing line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you done surpassed the merch threshold, brother. When you put shit on some Ben Davis, a khaki outfit, nigga, you done surpassed the merch threshold. But
you know where I come from with that?
What?
Okay, this is where I come from with that. You know me, I like to hone in on what I do. If I do something, I like to tap in, right?
Mm-hmm.
For what I produced and what I put out so far, I like to call it merch because, okay, yeah, I'm designing a design and putting it on a blank canvas. And to me, clothesline is if I was in there cutting and sewing.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm making a jacket, Louis Vuitton, or not even that far deep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
but I feel what you're saying. Like,
yeah,
I mud with it.
Yeah, if I want to say I'm a clothing designer, a clothing line, I want to get up in that sewing machine and you know what I'm saying? Hold up, I mean, you know, some jeans or something, you know? You get what I'm saying?
Go come, yeah. Hey, that shit, damn show go come, bro. If you stick with it, cause you doing your shit, my nigga. You surprised the fuck out of me.
Good looking,
like,
man.
Nigga, you sent me the bucket hats. I was like, whoa. Nigga, I had to call him, nigga, one time for the one time. Like, hold on, nigga, the bucket hats though, nigga, you put me onto some shit I wasn't even on, nigga.
The homie,
for real.
The homie Straight Lace was on me about that too. When you posted that you had Straight Lace was on me, nigga. Like, nigga, where my shit at, nigga?
Man, hey, Straight Lace, your shit coming. You already know. Triangle offense, my nigga.
Yeah, you already know. Triangle offense. He got it down.
That motherfucking part. So, speaking of Straight Lace, cuz, so move to him. You was just out there in Diego recently, my nigga, and Diego, like, they rock with you tough, bro. So let's speak on the love out that you got out there and your experience out there. Let's speak on that.
Man, on some real shit, I love Dago, bro. That's gonna end up my second home, bro. On some real shit. The love I received out there was unlike any other city. To be honest with you, I'm talking about just. I mean, as soon as I got off the plane, the first spot we went to go eat, I'm talking about cars were stopping in the middle of the street, like, nigga, Top, like, oh, nigga, I'm so-and-so people, I'm KT's boy, nigga, we fuck with you, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, to the point where, hey, cause I got the homies out there with me sitting too, they like, nigga, that nigga pulled up and didn't know what to say, jaw dropped, like, nigga, that's really him. Later on that night, nigga, we went to the little gas lamp, Sugar Factory Club and shit, but just walking around, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never felt that, bro. It was like a real celebrity was walking through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm just me. You know what I mean? But cars stopping, people wanting pictures. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, motherfuckers like, hey, I'm talking about niggas stopping like, oh, blood, hey, you know blood. Like, cause you know Dago, they like, look, that's blood. Look, blood right here.
Look to the skyline, so look to the Lincoln Parks, all that.
With ribs and all that. They was out there on one, so it was just a beautiful feeling. And then, you know, I'm at the show with Too Short, Radio Bass, what's my boy name? That's what had me tripping. Everybody was there and it was cracking, but when, what's my nigga with the Kill Bill song? Is his name Rob Bass. Rob Bass out of Dago. He had the little Kill Bill song. He was beefing with that nigga from New York for a second. Remember when a nigga from New York? No. Oh, you know what? He was beefing. Oh, no. You know, God bless the dead. I don't even want to bring that up. But he a real nigga from Dago. He was beefing with XXXTentacion for a second. Remember when he was in Dago?
Yeah.
And the nigga ran up on stage and all that?
Oh, Ski Master, Slum God and shit.
Yeah. So, he was beefing with Rob Bass. But that tripped me out, though, there. And then when that nigga walked up, like, oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The city fuck with you and all that. And then when they brought me out, the way the crowd reacted, I was like, yeah, I fuck with Dago, my nigga. I'm going to give me a spot in Little Italy looking at the water, bro.
Yeah, they fuck with you heavy. And, man, so salute to A-Racks and Little Racks, too. We cannot bring up Stay fucking City and not bring them niggas absolutely.
Cause I keep it on me.
Keep it on me.
Keep it on me.
Hey, that's my shit right there. A-Racks. Hey, I told cuz he nigga, he just gets better and better with each goddamn song, my nigga.
And bites. Hey, he done figured it out, too.
Hey, y'all want to hear some G shit, though? A-Rack so much of a beast. This nigga did an interview with me and an interview with Top the same day in the same building.
Same building. Back to back.
Back to back, my nigga.
Hey, that was a fun ass day, nigga.
It really was.
That was
my
a
nigga
fun
Top
ass
was
day.
working, bro.
I'm talking, I did like 7 interviews that day.
Man, cause I know you did me, you did Watts, homie Quan, you did A-Racks, and you did like 3 or 4 other people. So you really was. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Back to that Mr. LA shit, bro. Personally, I feel you don't get the credit that's really due to you. Like, nigga, like, most motherfuckers, I didn't know who Blueface was until you did the interview and the reactions on him. And there's so many artists that we could just say that about, bro. But I just don't feel the rap game gives Topshelf Jaq the goddamn credit and the respect that he's actually doing this game. Like, put some respect on his name. All three of y'all. It's like straight up, man. So honestly, with that being said, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like that you don't get the credit or the respect due that you put into the? Cause you Mr. LA, bro. Like you really put on for the West Coast, my nigga.
I feel like I get it from the right people. I feel like I get it right from the right people, and I feel like that day is coming. You know what I'm saying? I watched recently. I watched the Def Jam anniversary special. Right? They was awarding all the comedians. Right? Every comedian got up there. They thanked Martin Lawrence. This is a Def Jam thing. Like it's a Def Jam thing they was doing. You know what I'm saying? But every comedian that got up there was thanking Martin. They was thanking Martin. I'm like, okay. And that's what I get from it. It may not come now. It may come later. But I do know right now I get it from the right people. And like what I mean by that is like I might not be famous, but your favorite famous people know me. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not famous, but your favorite rapper know me.
Hey, so, nigga, you famous enough, nigga. Fuck me, my nigga.
And the fame, you know what I mean? You already know that. Fuck the fame, but as far as the fans that's looking and the whole little hoorah, your favorite rapper, they know what time it is.
Man,
you know
speaking of that, let's go down some shit. Let's take a page out of Topshelf Jaq book. Favorite.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Shall we do it? Let's get it. Favorite rapper
of all time?
Both.
DJ Quick.
Both.
Okay, of all time, DJ Quick. Right now, Lil Baby.
Your favorite food?
Oh, gotta be this pasta my mama made. I don't even know the name of it, but she got the recipe from my grandma. It's this little pasta that got sun-dried tomatoes and pine nuts in it and shit. That shit fire.
Yeah, you lost me with that one. I fucked with you, but you lost me with that one.
And favorite food that everybody knows? Shit, Maestro's.
I just went there for my birthday, my nigga. Let me tell you, bro. Look, this is what I told my baby mama, bro. This is a place.
Tell me you got the lobster
nigga
mash.
Take his side bitch. I don't fuck with no seafood.
Oh, okay.
I don't fuck with no seafood. But I told her this is a place that a nigga take his side bitch because how dark it is in this bitch.
Oh, that's hilarious. Which one did you go to? That's hilarious.
The one in Anaheim, bro. You can't see shit.
Maestro's is dark.
Bitch.
That shit dark as a motherfucker. Even the one in Vegas dark, the one in Beverly Hills, that shit, yeah, that's hilarious. I guess it's the little vibe that they bring.
Man, hey, that shit was expensive too. And then we paid like what, $375 for the two of us. Easy. I was like, oh, this is a nice birthday. That shit was worth it. I appreciate you.
I like they bring the little Hennessy with the one big circle ice in it, and they got the See, I eat seafood. You know what I mean? So you already know the lobster, the other kind of lobster.
Mm-hmm.
The whole nigga. I get the little shrimp trio thing. Woo! I don't like cold seafood though, so everybody be wanting that little shit on the ice. I don't like chilled shrimp and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck around, nigga. I went and got the porterhouse. The porterhouse is my shit.
Okay, yeah, and I don't eat pork, so I don't like steak and shit. So
I didn't eat steak until I got older, so I don't feel you up on that one, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. So back to this, bro. What made you want to get started up in the YouTube shit, bro? Hey, look, y'all gotta forgive us if it seemed like we chopping it up, but it's really like behind the scenes. This is really my nigga, cause so this interview ain't gonna seem like an interview because we just gonna be randomly like how we just talked about the food and shit. Like, y'all gotta excuse that, my nigga. It is what the fucking ain't, man. But how did you get started in the YouTube? For those that don't know, what made you get started?
What happened was I was running dispensaries. I got into the dispensary game. Crazy. I started off security and just worked my way up to management. You know what I'm saying? To management to 3 of them in Orange County. So with that being said, I'm not on the floor weighing out trees and all that. I'm in the back dealing with vendors. I might be weighing out ounces to go to the front. With that being said, it's a big screen TV right there that I'm just watching YouTube on all day while I'm either counting money or weighing out weed. I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching Vlad. I'm watching No Jumper. And honestly, that was it. The other people that's out right now, they either wasn't out then or I never heard of them. I was only watching Vlad, No Jumper, and Montreality. Mm-hmm. Montreality was my shit. And Nardwar. You heard of that nigga, the little nerd nigga Nardwar? Man, that nigga hard, bruh. I'm gonna tap you in Nardwar, bro. He be interviewing rappers, And his thing is he fuck everybody up to where they be like, how did you know that?
Oh, him.
That nigga with the glasses and
clips.
shit.
Who did he ask something about? Want to say
the baby, YG, Kendrick.
It was the baby, and he asked him about something. And nigga like, how the fuck you know that?
Rick James, his uncle. Rick James, the baby uncle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. Wait, what?
Rick James is the baby's uncle.
As in Rick James, bitch. Him?
Yeah, that's his uncle.
What?
His uncle. Like, yeah.
Nigga, you put me on something I did not know, bro.
In Nardwar, nigga. Now Nardwar knew that shit. Nobody knew that shit, nigga. Yeah. The baby was like, the baby was looking at that nigga like, yeah, that's true. Like, how the fuck? That nigga knew fucking, what's the nigga name who with Cardi B?
Offset.
He knew he was a clown dancer.
I just found that out.
That nigga knew about Big B who put on YG. YG was like, how the fuck you know about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that Nardwar be knowing some shit. I don't know how he be knowing that shit, but that nigga be knowing some shit. So I was fucking with Nardwar, Montreality, Vlad, and No Jumper, my nigga Adam. But I was always like, man, why these niggas ain't interviewing nobody from LA or nobody from Southern Cali? They ain't got nobody from LA, Dago, or Long Beach, Watts, Compton. If they do, the only people they had at the time was Vince Staples, and I think they had who else?
Salute to Vince Staples, Northside Long Beach.
Oh yeah, salute Snip. Oh yeah, that's LBC in the house.
Yes,
salute
sir.
Vince
Yes,
Staples.
Sir. I had to. Okay, you brought my nigga.
Yeah, they had Vince Staples on there, and Scheme was on there at the time, from Inglewood. But that was about it. That was from like California. Not even like Corrupt yet or nobody like that. Nigga got me a camera and a computer. I ain't trained on this shit. I don't know. People think I know how to do video. I don't know this shit. I just had heart. Nigga, I got me a camera and a computer and went to work. Nigga, what? I'ma do it then. First interview was my dog, my nigga Bandana. But that was I interviewed my nigga of course off the love, and of course my nigga to interview my dog. But he was Bandana the Rag. He was showing me love to make sure I knew how to work the camera and could edit. Cause mind you, I don't know shit about this shit. I just got me a camera and a computer. You know what I'm saying? So I interviewed the homie to make sure I knew how to work the camera and know how to edit. I thought I knew what I was doing when I really didn't. So fuck it. I just start going to work. Boom. First interview after that, J Stone.
J Stone.
For All Money In.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas be like, how did you start doing what you doing? Bro, I never told this, bro. I always summed it up real quick. You want to know the real shit? I'm going to say the real shit on your channel, my nigga.
Let's go.
I'm in the dispensary, right? The owner's Asian. But they got their sons running the shit. One son younger than me, one son older than me.
All right.
The one that's younger than me got a homeboy. He half black, half Asian, like on some Tiger Woods shit. This nigga in college. I asked that nigga, cause I see he a college boy. He know, you know what I'm saying. I asked that nigga like, hey, bruh, like how you think I should come at this? He like, oh, come up with an email, say this, tell him what you're trying to do. Woo, woo. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey, help me out with this real quick. He like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, okay, so he telling me how to present, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, my name is woo, woo, woo. This is what I'm trying to do. So we format this email, woo, 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 woo. So I let him format it, all that. So when I got it, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm going to email and all that, but I'm finna DM these niggas because they invented this shit called Instagram, and now I got access.
Like
I can't hit Nip, but I hit the nigga standing right next to him. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. I start hitting hella artists. A lot of niggas left me on scene. This was back when Instagram, where it'll show the little green check mark if they seen it.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of niggas left me on scene, and by the grace of God, for some reason, J Stone was like, yeah, nigga, I'll help you out. I'm with the beginning of it. Let's do it. And that nigga invited me to his rehearsal for a Nipsey Hussle show, and he performed for me and T. Like, it was 30,000 people in the crowd, and I still got the footage.
Wow, that's love right there, bro. Salute to J Stone like a motherfucker, bro. Have long live Nip.
Long live my nigga Nip. Rest in peace, my nigga Nip. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
But that's what made people take me seriously. Because while I'm doing the J Stone interview, my nigga Roddy Rose walk in, who I used to flock with when I was a teenager. So that was a reunion right there. We did that interview. We went back to Slauson Donuts and did that interview. We pulled up on my nigga G.I. Joe on the AG. Did that interview at Ground Zero on Crenshaw and Slauson, all the same day. You know what I'm saying? That's all the same day, and we got that picture. I'm gonna post that picture when he dropped this interview. I'm gonna post a picture so y'all can see the day I started Refuse Media, and it was on Crenshaw and Slauson in the parking lot, and it was live. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Yeah, because you are one of the few people like got artists who I'm gonna say, I don't want to say at the beginning of their career because we really don't know how long niggas been rapping before we got the buzz, but I'm gonna say when they first started getting their buzz, like Stupid Young, the Blueface, Mozzie, the J Stones, the Dracos, the whole Sting team, Hot Sauce. Like, nigga, do I need to keep going? Like, do I need to keep going?
Man, I appreciate it, man. Like, see, that's what I mean by the trophies, and do I feel recognized by the right people? What's the deal going crazy right now? You know what I'm saying? That's one of the top YouTubers.
Man.
You know, so.
My nigga,
I appreciate you, 100.
Yes, all love, bro. I appreciate that. So what's the next for Top? Like, what's next? What's in the works? What's coming?
We finna go crazy. We finna go up for real. I ain't even playing with it no more. Like, nigga, I've been MIA for like a year and a half. Niggas had their time. Niggas had enough time to do what they had to do. I see niggas got jobs, you know, at other YouTube channels. That was the thing. Like, everybody I came up with, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we up under Nip, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Stand on your shit. All money in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we LA, if we not up under Nip like that, but if we up under the school of Nip like that, like, I mean, I don't know though, because if I was a rapper, I would get a job at a label just to learn the inner workings and, oh, okay, that's how you do that. So I never underestimate. Somebody might get a job at another channel just to, let me rub elbows with this nigga. Oh, that's what you're doing? Oh, okay, let me put that in my Rolodex. You know what I'm saying? So I get that for sure. But I hope that's what's going on, man. I hope everybody come back to their shit and stand on their own, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody, man. We all finna go up, man. But what's next is more hoodies, more interviews, more meaningful reactions that mean something. I got more segments. I don't want to say with my left hand. I don't want to tell my left hand what my right hand is doing.
Yeah.
I got some shit coming. I'm fucking with the A&Rs at Capitol. So I got a segment coming over there. The clothing going crazy. So I'm designing something over there. And I ain't even gonna lie, I got two things going crazy right now that nobody knows I'm behind, and that's really what's catering on my lifestyle right now. And I really just ain't gonna let nobody know that that's me. Like, everybody feeding into it.
Hey, what you doing the damn thing though, bro?
Good looking.
You doing the damn thing. So, as far as the hoodies, man, what's a good place since you been out here a good minute, my nigga, because you done tapped into damn near almost all the LA spots.
Yep.
So what's out here in Vegas for niggas to tap in with, man?
DB's Cajun Kitchen.
DB's Cajun Kitchen, man.
DB's Cajun Kitchen. If you in the Vegas area, you come to Vegas, make sure you tap in with DB's Cajun Kitchen, man. Tell them Topshelf Jaq sent you. You're going to get the treatment, man. Make sure you get the Kool-Aid, the Jolly Rancher shit. Make sure you get Pookie shit. Shout out my nigga Pookie.
Pookie.
King of Turn Up. Get his shit on the menu. But DB's Cajun Kitchen, man, that's what I'm fucking with in Vegas. And
Yes,
our
sir.
burger. If you looking for our burger, too. If you in Vegas, they ain't got
no burger, nigga.
Okay, look. Ain't no burger stand out here that's going to remind you of home.
Alright.
You know, with the Thousand Island and, you know, the Tams, the Louis, ain't nothing out in Vegas going to remind you of that. Go to our burgers. You're going to be right at home. You're going to be at Tams, nigga, Louis Burger.
That's what the fuck it is, kid. So before we get up out of here, my nigga, let's talk about the merch. Where can they find it? Do you got a website coming? Is it a website out? And also the reviews live, because I just found some shit out on how to comment on this motherfucker.
Gotcha.
So let's talk about that before we wrap this motherfucker up pimping.
For surely. The merch, right now, you can get it at tscshop.bigcartel.com. I'm flocking with Big Cartel. I done checked all the sites. I'm fucking with them. I ain't even gonna lie. I start fucking with them just because you get the first 5 products for free. Now we got more than that. But look, this is the thing. Right now it's tscshop.bigcartel.com. Next week it's just gonna be topshelfclick.com. TOPSHELFCLIQUE .com. What else we say after the merch? What you say?
Damn, I don't know. I'm high as fuck. You know the way that short term work.
Me too, nigga. He said
Damn, it was something about the merch and something about something. Cause I don't even fucking remember. Hey, look, this is how y'all know niggas is really smoking, my nigga. Let me just show y'all something real quick. Like, see, y'all just get a glimpse of some shit, my nigga. Y'all don't really know what's going on behind this motherfucking scenes. It's really. Like, I can't even hold all this shit in my hand, my nigga. Like, it's really going down right now, my nigga. Like, and then not to mention, we ain't gonna talk about the second fucking third bottle niggas is on. Yeah. So it's all right, my nigga. So it's going down around this motherfucker. So that's why we forget shit. We forget shit. We
get down when we get down, right?
That motherfucking part. But hey, man, I appreciate you rocking with what's the deal, man. You already know this is not gonna be the last time. It's just the beginning. Cause I'm coming back this motherfucker a month later, and I'm getting this on fucking camera, y'all. Can we vlog riding the mini bikes?
For sure.
For sure.
We gotta do that. We got the mini bikes, the dirt bikes. Yeah.
I'm coming out here the last weekend of September. You heard it from the horse's mouth. We gonna vlog that shit, man.
We vlogging. Yeah, we gotta get some vlogs in. We got some vlogs we gotta do, especially in Vegas. Yeah, but the mini vlog, that's a for show vlog.
Yeah, that's definitely coming. My nigga Top TFC, I'm high as a motherfucker. TFC, I appreciate you rocking with me though, my nigga.
Hey man, I appreciate you. Thank you for the interview, man. And shout out my nigga, what's the deal, boy? You came in this motherfucking did what you had to do, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
came in this game. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Legendary moment. Can I speak on a legendary moment, man?
Let's talk about it.
When my boy got 20,000 subscribers, came to the house, I came out with the champagne bottle, man. Popped the bottle for my boy and all that.
We
you know
still
what I'm saying?
got that video out on fucking both of our channels, I think, because I went live for a little while on that shit too.
You did.
Yeah, I went live for a little while, so yeah.
So shout out my boy, and he done climbed to 100-something thousand followers, man. He doing his thing. I told him at around 30, when I had like 30,000, I said, look, it's going to be a day you surpass me. He didn't understand what I was talking about. Now I know how this game go. And with that being said, with me knowing how this game go, watch this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm telling you, what's finna happen in the future, we finna go up. It's finna be crazy. I see what they want. I know what they want. Nigga, I'm finna be YouTube Young Bird, nigga. Watch this. And what I mean by that is, nigga, Young Berg, he did his moment. Young Berg realized that they don't fuck with his name. They don't fuck with Young Berg. It was cool to fuck with Young Berg back then, but in the future when he started fucking with loving hip hop and all that shit, nobody wanted to fuck with Young Berg. So that's all I mean by, you know what I'm saying? When I say that, I'm like, nigga, hold up, okay. What it is they fuck with me, but they don't fuck with me at the same time. So I tested something and it worked. So now that I know that works, I'm finna sprinkle the register. Oh yeah, and that's what he wanted me to shout out. Look, if you go to the website, refuse-radio.com, and you watching the show live, if you watching it on a phone or any platform or anything like that, you might have to swipe right to comment. You're gonna watch the show, it's gonna look normal. You're gonna hear us saying comments and reading comments and all that. And you might be like, where the fuck is motherfuckers commenting? Swipe right, and you're going to be able to either log in or use it as a guest. You can type on your little name or whatever. You can donate just like YouTube. You can request like YouTube. When you put the link, it drops the link for the whole video, so it's better than YouTube. We're not going to get cut off for no copyright shit because we paid our BME, so it's better than YouTube. And that's all we trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to funnel. I mean, I fuck with YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a content creator. You know what I mean?
But I'm nowhere in the businessman too. Shit.
Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, shit.
We trying to funnel that YouTube over to the actual website because obviously the percentages are better. Obviously we could do more. YouTube hasn't figured out copywritten content and people doing shows with that content just yet. So hopefully they figure that out because YouTube is one hell of a platform. But until then, go to refuse-radio.com. And we can play Sada Baby, and we can play Mozzie, and we can play all your favorite artists that we can't play on YouTube because they'll shut that shit off.
Without no copyright. And if you want to comment, just slide the video right, sign up, and there you motherfucking go.
And you can request for your video to be played right after Lil Baby.
That motherfucking part right there.
You remember the box? They not old enough for that.
Nah, they not.
We didn't do the box, nigga.
I think that's when Cable had the A side and the B side. They don't even know what we talking about right now, my nigga.
Nigga, the box, nigga, used that call in, like, you know what I mean? And
do yourself a favor and Google Cable the Box videos, music videos. Trip yourself out, man. Trip yourself out. But yeah, my nigga Top, appreciate you rocking. And y'all, we out this motherfucker.
Appreciate
and like
y'all.
always, 200.
Watch this. This.